in my opinion, what makes the movie are the characters. So today we're going to be talking about my top 10 favorite movie characters of all time. In 10th place is Captain America, Steve Rogers from the MCU. Now, I just don't know what it is about this guy, but there's just some sense to him, some flavor to him, patriotism that honestly I just think works. And especially in the first Avengers movie, kind of his rivalry somewhat with Tony Stark as they're going back and forth like put on the suit. I love that line. And how he is a more broken, more civilized, I guess, man, and broken by failure, broken by loss, and you just see all of that in him. And I think they gave him the perfect ending in Endgame, and is really the example why I wish, and Tony Stark as well, that the MCU didn't keep going, honestly, after Endgame. Next up is Tommy Conlon from Warrior. Now, this is a film that I absolutely love. This is a main character that absolutely just was compelling all throughout. And you just see the story of where he ended up, why. I I love this movie so much. I love the journey that he has with his relationship with his father, his brother, and the dialogue that they give all three of them and where things end up at the end. I'm purposely trying my best not to spoil because this is a film that like not many people have seen, but I highly recommend it. What? It literally leaves Netflix today. Warrior literally leaves Netflix today, so check it out now. This he's just an amazing character in an amazing movie. Next up, Marty McFly from Back to the Future. Now, again, a character that I really enjoy, has really cheesy 80s dialogue. Everybody loves cheesy 80s dialogue. Um, at the beginning, we kind of see how he has this dysfunctional home life, and then by the end of the movie, we see how he almost has this perfect home life. And it's just kind of nice to see him go on that journey. And it's also just kind of nice to see just some kid, some everyday kid, get swept up in this time travel adventure. That's lots of fun to me. So this is a movie that I really enjoy. Of course, this is a character I really enjoy. It has a set of characters I really enjoy, and yeah. Then we have Simba from The Lion King. I think I really like this one is because at the beginning, he's just kind of is somewhat of a brat, pretty whiny. His voice is a little annoying, but we see him grow. We see him change throughout this journey, and then he has to make the decision to go back and face Scar, and I love that he does that. Um, yeah, like when he's a kid, slightly annoying, but also very fun, and as an adult, he matures, and he has to make that decision. He has to confront his past, if you will. I love that about him. I love character arcs like this, so this had to make the list. Number 6 is going to be Batman from the Dark Knight trilogy. Of the two movies, my preferred is Batman Begins. I haven't seen Rises yet. Um, but I love how in the first movie, his arc is kind of dealing with fear and how that played into his childhood, haunted him at an early age, and like it's a constant theme throughout the movie. I really love that how he uses his greatest fear to try to strike fear into the heart of his enemies, and like Ra's al Ghul or the Scarecrow. I think Ra's al Ghul is a great villain as well as the Scarecrow, and yeah, I just love how much he develops throughout the story, and he's overall just a great character in my opinion, and that yeah, amazing character. Number five for me has gotta be SpongeBob SquarePants. Now, I grew up with SpongeBob. I watched so many episodes of this show, and this show is amazing. He counts as a movie character because he wrote that movie. And he goes through this great arc in the movie of, hey, I don't values grow up that fast, and the cliche Hollywood message, but it's still good, right? And he's just so likable all the time. It's just impossible to hate SpongeBob. I don't understand how that would ever be possible. Patrick maybe, but SpongeBob, he's so iconic, so likable. Yeah, this list. Then we have the Ninja Turtles. I put them collectively in this one spot because they're the Ninja Turtles. Leo, of course, is the iconic leader. Raph, the one with the temper. Mikey, the party dude. Donnie's probably my favorite right now. Like where I am right now, I think Donnie's probably my favorite. I can definitely relate to him the most, and I love the story that they go through in the movie. Right, like kind of being these creatures that just hide in the shadows. Nobody knows about them, and then they're just like, then they just come out and they're like, hey, we're here, and then like they're debating like that argument, spoilers I guess, that Raph and Leo had. It was really great, and just this whole movie is amazing because it's such a love letter to the fans. But that's so good, so powerful. I love all of them. I had to put them collectively in this one spot. All right, so coming in at number three is going to be Cobb from Inception. Now, if you've seen this film, you know it is a complete, crazy, confusing mess. But I love his arc in this film, right? I love how he's, you know, this guy who's like he misses his wife. He's trying to get her back. He can't see his kids. It's never really explained why. It's just he has a hard time processing all of this. It's revealed that he's gone to some pretty dark places because of his pain, and I just love that. I love his entire character. Of course, a great performance by Leonardo DiCaprio. He's just such a great, relatable character that even if this wasn't a mind bending epic film, would still be great because we have his character. And where things end, I don't really want to spoil. I don't want to spoil because it is so good. Or at least what I got out of it was good. So yeah, our runner up is going to be Anakin Skywalker. Oh, and so hold on. So hard not to put him at number one, honestly, because and the journey he goes through all three movies, and his relationship with Obi-Wan, his relationship with a guy like Mace Windu and Yoda and Padme and Palpatine, and all of it, how it crescendos in Revenge of the Sith. I love that. And the places we've seen him, um where he started compared to where he ends up. He has an amazing journey, a relatable journey, and he is just like, in my opinion, one of the best movie characters of all time. But number one, I gotta go with Lloyd Garrett from the Lego Ninja movie. I still remember, now 5 years ago, watching watching that movie for the first time, looking at Lloyd Garmadon, like the way he was treated, and just being like, no, why are they doing this? This doesn't make sense. And seeing the journey he went on from by day, hated kid, by night, praised protector, and then just going on that journey to where he has better chemistry with his father now, and the people realize the error that they did, the mistake that they were making, and I love that. I love this character and where he ends up. You cannot make me not. This is he's just gotta be my favorite character of all time, or movie character. Comes in at number one. Alright, guys, that was the list. Definitely thank you for watching. If you want more content like this, make sure to like, subscribe. I really appreciate it. And we will see you in the next video. And yeah, have a great day. Bye.